Welcome back. Right, let's take a quick look, shall we, at some of the stories making the back pages today. Let's start with the Express. They are reporting that Chelsea's Cole Palmer is willing to return to Manchester to join Manchester United, although the former Manchester City player has a big contract until 2033 at Stamford Bridge. Liverpool have keen interest in Mickey van der Ven. That's according to the Daily Mail. And Aston Villa are considering a move for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, with Villa keen to bolster their midfield following Boubacar Kamara's knee injury. That story is in The Telegraph. Oh, plenty to get stuck into there. It's talk in the papers, we should reiterate. It's big talk. And we've got to start with Cole Palmer, Darren Ambrose. We know he's a Manchester United fan, chippy chips, etc. The Chelsea fans aren't going to like that story, are they?
They're not. I don't think Liam Rosenior's going to like that either, to be honest. And he's had his injury problems, but he's the main player. He's the best player at Chelsea, let's be honest. When he's on form, he's the best player. But Manchester United are on the up, shall we say. And yes, they've got an interim manager at the moment in Michael Carrick. Who knows where that's going to go? Who knows who's the manager's going to be? Can't see that happening this January, to be honest. There's an awful lot of money, again, if they can get that done this January. But that may be one for the future. You know what Chelsea's model is like. They buy the young players and then sell them on for a lot of profit. Well, he's still only 23, Cole Palmer, by the way. He seems like he's been around for ages, but still only 23. So I can see this one rumbling on till the summer for sure.
Pivotal to Chelsea, though, isn't he, in their future? And Rosenior, if he's to be there for anywhere near the length of his contract, is going to want to keep hold of Cole Palmer. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Chris, what about that story? Aston Villa. It makes sense in terms of the injuries that they got. We know they went for Conor Gallagher and missed out, or he ended up going to Tottenham. But when you look at his situation, he's been in an England squad not that long ago. He will want to go to the World Cup. But I'm just looking at the Serie A table. He's right at the top. He's 3 points behind their City rivals Inter in the title race. Yeah,
it's a really interesting one with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And it's a little bit of a theme, I guess, of this transfer window is kind of English players playing abroad. And if they come back to the Premier League for those two words, which is the World Cup. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he's, like you said, 23 appearances for Milan in the England squad previous to that. But like Conor Gallagher moving to Tottenham, can you put yourself more in that shop window for the World Cup, more in the eye of Thomas Tuchel by playing in the Premier League and proving yourself? It's an interesting one. I'm not sure kind of which way.
I think it's too late for the World Cup for Loftus-Cheek. Yeah, I don't think he'll have not a chance of going there, but I just don't think he's in the top players in terms of the attacking midfielders at the moment. But who knows? He goes to Aston Villa. I'm sure there'll be more clubs. If this is agreed, I'm sure there'll be more clubs showing an interest if Aston Villa get the go-ahead, as it were. But I just feel it's a little bit too late at the moment for Loftus-Cheek. I don't see him as one of the better attacking midfield options for the England squad.
With Aston Villa, obviously, Boubacar Kamara suffered a serious knee injury, and John McGinn now as well injured. So that's why potentially it could be an attractive move for him in terms of.
Done well at Palace, by the way, Loftus-Cheek. He was really highly sought of at Palace. So that's why I'm thinking he's done well in the Premier League before. If this is given the go-ahead, maybe more clubs might show an interest. Maybe Spurs might show an interest.
Yeah, said Darren Ambrose with a smile on